and welcome back. If you have not seen part 1 of our journey up the Ashby Canal, please, if you want to, you can click on the link up there. And if you've not seen part 2, you can click on the link again up there. This is part 3, and in part 3 we start our journey at Snarestone, and we have a trip on the Battlefield railway line, followed by carrying on up the Ashby Canal to its end at Snarestone. That's the navigable end, as far as you can take a boat. But if you're on foot, you can continue further up the route that was the Ashby Canal. Unfortunately, it's filled in, and I'll be showing a slide of that later on as I walk some of the journey beyond the present terminus of the Ashby Canal. Anyway, enough of me. I hope you enjoy the film, and I will speak to you later. Bye for now.
Oh, children's playground. And a shop. Wonderful place.
So you did that for 2 days?
Hello again. After reaching the winding hole for full-size boats of 70 feet in length at Snarestone, we passed through a swing bridge and moored the boat. We then walked up the newly reopened section in 2015, leading up to and just beyond Bridge 62. From Snarestone Wharf, where we moored the boat, I continued to walk along beyond Bridge 62. As you can see in the aerial film shot now, it's filled in, but it is just possible to vaguely see the old route of the canal, and on the left of the picture you can see where the canal may have been across the field, as the land is a different colour from this aerial view. In this film shot, I am looking along the old route of the canal, currently filled in, and I am zooming in now with my camera to look back to where the boat is moored at the Snarestone Wharf area. You can just spot out the chimney in the distance. Unfortunately, the coal mining had leads to subsidence, and the upper Ashby Canal was closed around 1944. The Ashby Canal was further closed to a point just north of Snarestone, and by 1966 only the last 22 miles of the Ashby Canal was navigable by boat. An area of the Ashby Canal near Mora Furnace was restored by 2000. This is cut off from the current head of navigation, but there is an annual festival there each year. In the picture now you can see a dip, and in the bottom of the dip is Gil Wilscore Brook. There used to be a bridge supporting the Ashby Canal over this area, but since that has now gone, the Ashby Association has a campaign to raise money to build a new bridge by you purchasing a brick. We stayed overnight at Snarestone Wharf. Here you can see some balance beams, as I believe there used to be a pumping system within the building not far away that has a chimney, which is currently not a pumping station anymore. Knowing that we could not turn the boat around after going up to or through Bridge 62, I decided nevertheless that it would be worth taking our 60 feet long narrowboat up this newly restored section of canal, which was opened in 2015. It was quite enjoyable having to reverse the newly restored section of canal, and once we had reached the point of Snarestone Wharf again, we went through the swing bridge, which you can just see in the picture now, and turned the boat round in the winding hole. Farewell to Snarestone Wharf. Hopefully we'll see you again in the not too distant future. I hope you enjoyed the short film today. Also, next time in our 4th instalment, we will be thinking about the light at the end of the tunnel and why it's disappearing. Also, next time, we'll be spotting birds flying in the sky. I'm not sure what type of bird this is. Please comment below if you know what it is and let me know. Thank you. Again, also next time, the engine has a couple of false starts, which I was a bit worried about at the time. We spot a stone about King Richard III. And after a day's cruising and we've moored up, I look across the wall to admire the lovely swim of another boat and the beautiful detailing round its rudder. I hope you've enjoyed the short film today. Next time, in our 4th programme of the Ashby Canal, the journey will continue. Please feel free to subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you can get notification of when the next YouTube film is published. If you want to comment, feel free to comment below. I shall try and answer the comments when I'm able to do so. And I wish you well and hope to see you next time on this channel. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll say cheerio for now. Cheerio. Hopefully see you next time.